walking around with a fucked up mental. I still talk money like bust down dinos. Like a chief, I just got the touchdown window. Still ducking feds, selling drugs, not simple. I'ma take a risk before my funds get little. Interrogation, we give up no info.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Young Woo back with some more on the block news, man. Before I even get this shit started, make sure y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, man. Not later, but right now. Also hit the link in the description. The links in the description. Get acquainted with everything I got going. Make sure y'all share my videos, all that. Today's topic of conversation. 10-year-old boy confesses to fatally shooting a man in his sleep 2 years ago, authorities say. The boy who was just shy of his 8th birthday when the man was shot 2 years ago has been evaluated at a psychiatric hospital. A 10-year-old boy has confessed to an unsolved killing in Texas, telling investigators that he shot a man he did not know while the victim slept, authorities said Friday. The boy, who was just shy of his 8th birthday when the man was shot 2 years ago, has been evaluated at a psychiatric hospital but cannot be charged with the crime because of his age at the time, the Gonzales County Sheriff's Office said in a news release. Texas law requires a child to be at least 10 years old to have criminal culpability. The boy is being held in juvenile detention for threatening a student on a bus in another incident earlier this month, authorities said. Brandon O'Quinn Raspberry, 32, was shot in the head in 2022 while he slept at an RV park in Nixon, Texas, about 60 miles east of San Antonio. Investigators said he had just moved in a few days before. The boy's possible connection to the case was uncovered after sheriff's deputies were contacted on April 12th of this year about a student who threatened to assault and kill another student on a school bus. They learned the boy had made previous statements that he had killed someone 2 years ago. The boy was taken to a child advocacy center where he described for interviewers details of Raspberry's death consistent with firsthand knowledge of the crime, investigators said. The boy said he had been visiting his grandfather who lived a few lots away from Raspberry in the RV park. He described the 9mm pistol in its dirt and army green color and said he took it from the glove box of his grandfather's truck. The boy described entering Raspberry's RV, shooting him in the head and shooting again into the couch before leaving, then returning the gun to the truck, investigators said. The boy told his interviewer he had seen Raspberry in an RV park earlier that day, but never met him and had no reason to be mad at him. Raspberry's body was found after he failed to show up for work for 2 days. The boy said his grandfather later sold the pistol. Deputies located it at a pawn shop. Shell casings from the previous crime scene were matched to the gun, investigators said. The boy was placed in 72-hour emergency detention because of the severity of the crime and because of the continued concern for the child's mental well-being, the sheriff's office said. He was brought to a psychiatric hospital in San Antonio for evaluation and treatment and then was taken back to Gonzales County. He was placed in juvenile detention on a charge of making a terroristic threat for the school bus incident. It was not immediately clear if the boy's family has an attorney. The Associated Press left a telephone message seeking comment at the office of Gonzales County Attorney Paul Watkins. So yeah, this story right here, I seen this shit and I had to report on it because it's crazy, man. 10 years old and he killed somebody when he was 8 and got away with it. But due to how do a young nigga keep a secret that long? And I'm gonna say another thing. I believe an 8-year-old is incapable of keeping a secret that long. So the reason the gun was sold because the granddaddy knew what happened. His grandson told him what happened. But just like you or me, I will protect my grandson too. We gonna get rid of this evidence. I'm like, you feel me? But what the granddaddy didn't teach the grandchild is, nigga, it ain't no motherfucking I forgot what that shit called, but nigga, murder cases don't close. You can always get convicted, nigga. On my mama, I forgot what that shit called right now. It's in my mind, but I just don't know the word right now. You feel me? But That's crazy, man. Kids, I mean, kids. Sometimes kids ain't kids. Sometimes you got these little men children. For me, them kind of kids, you can't trust around your valuables. You can't trust around your guns. You can't trust these motherfuckers around people because they got bad intentions. Some people out there, y'all just got kids. Y'all raising little devils. I'm just being honest, and that's why me. If I don't trust you, I don't trust you. You could be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't give a fuck. If some telling me that you're not to be trusted, you ain't to be trusted. And this is an example why. You feel me? This the type of kid that granddaddy would, man, my grandson would never do something like this. But he bragging about murders and shit. You feel me? But listen, man, I'm finna let y'all watch the video. But in the meantime, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, man. Not later, but right now, my name is Young Woo. This is On the Block News.
Investigators now say that man was 32-year-old Brandon Raspberry. He was found dead here at the Lazy J RV Park in Nixon on January 18, 2022. Raspberry had been shot in the head. After the child's alleged threat on that bus, he was taken to a child advocacy center to be interviewed. It was there that Gonzales County investigators say the boy shared information that was consistent with firsthand knowledge of the homicide of Brandon Raspberry. According to the sheriff's office, during that interview, the child said he was staying with his grandfather who lived in the same RV park. He got a 9mm gun out of his grandfather's truck, went to Raspberry's RV, saw him sleeping, and shot Brandon Raspberry in the head. He also said he fired a round into a couch in the RV and then put the gun back in his grandfather's glove box. The 10-year-old told investigators he did not know Raspberry and had no reason to be angry with him. He had only seen him walking around the RV earlier that day. Raspberry moved into that RV park 4 days before he was killed. On April 12th of this year, investigators say they found the gun used in this murder at a pawn shop in Seguin. The boy told investigators his grandfather pawned it.
Come down to it, I'ma bust my pistol. And I go to sleep with my gun like pillows. Niggas won't smoke, get puffed like Endo. I love Don, smoke dubs, not nickels. 3% tint, so no sun through the windows. Ain't a Hellcat, then I'm thugging in a Benzo. Bad bitches get fucked like nymphos. Punch it like I hate it, but she love this dick though. Sloppy toppy while my tongue in the middle. Skin so soft, back rub so gentle. Surf sipper, double cupping like it's porch projects to a duplex. Next is the mortgage. Stack so much paper, we ain't worried about a shortage. Moving packs like U-Hauls, clearing out the storage. What goes around comes around like an orbit. Don't ask what I paid for it, knowing that you can't afford it. Fruits of my labor, thinking how they ain't supported. Peep the looks on their faces when I came up in a foreign. Probably up running, chasing paper while you snoring. Made 100 off rap, I ain't never been touring. I get money and stay out the way, baby, I'm boring. They got questions, I'm the answer, bitch, I'm ballin' like Jordan. Made it out the trenches, I'ma turn it to a fortress. Getting money easy, I ain't never had the forces. Drug sales get reported, they gon' tell law enforcement clientele. Fuck with me, they'll never get shorted. P hats for the hood, so they always getting sported, So they always getting sported. P hats for the hood, so they always getting sported, nigga.